All right, sorry, we're scrambling a little bit here. We're celebrating National Chicken Wings Day, presented by Modelo. Delicious beer. Please drink responsibly. Great beer. They got the Especial and Modelo Negra. They're wonderful, wonderful beers. And we highly recommend trying them and checking it out and all that. Excited to be partnered with Modelo. We've got some wings that actually turned out. I have to give Tucker credit, our extraordinary sports intern. I think he did a good job. I manned him for a few minutes, but he brought him home. You know, he got in the red zone. I think he scored. So we're good. And National Chicken Wings Day was last week at some point. And I think we had Breezy Oaks Ranch in, and breezyoaksranch.com. They'll deliver all kinds of pork and, steak to your door. And we did that deal last week. And then Blake Mania had a road trip, so we took off Friday. We'd probably done that anyway. And then now we're here, Blake. So this is good. Out of bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. Sal and Mookie's in Madison. And Sal and Mookie's at the district in Eastover has delicious wings with gorgonzola sauce. What was the last one we did? The Asian
we did the Thai chili.
Thai chili.
Thai
Yeah.
chili sauce.
Ooh, those were good. Wowzers. Man. So if you're looking for some great wings, and Sal and Mookie's Madison's about less than a half a mile from us. They've got great wings. Now, look, their pizza special every day at lunch with a half salad is phenomenal because it's New York-style pizza, and it's a huge slice. If you're super hungry, you can go 2 slices in a half Caesar other salad. But Patrick and the crew doing a great job. So I do want to give them a shout-out when it comes to wings. And also Live Oaks has wings. So those are 2 of our partners. And of course, Two Brothers in Starkville. So you got 3 partners on the show, Sal and Mookie's Madison and Eastover and Jackson. You have Roosevelt's. Live Oaks has wings. And Two Brothers, Smoked Meats in Stark Vegas, Mississippi, has the wings for you. And we're celebrating National Chicken Wings Day, and it is looking good. The dry rub we did was Jonesy Q. We did Love Rub and Money Honey on the ones I have in front of me now. You can watch the show right now on Facebook. Search the Out of Bounds Show. Blake, I've got the ones with Love Rub and Money Honey, and then we've got some coming with Love Rub and Bird Rub from Jonesy Q.
There you go.
You can go to jonesyq.com. Check out his portfolio.
Because I care about you so much, I did do my job as official taste tester and make sure it wasn't poisoned.
Thank you, man.
It did taste good. Wing tasted solid, so I think you're good to go. You're safe. I haven't killed over yet.
Oh man, we have football tomorrow.
The first true football game since the Super Bowl.
There you go.
Right? First quote-unquote football. I mean, spring practice certainly doesn't count. I know preseason doesn't count for records, but it is. There will be people who are playing tomorrow who are trying to make a roster, and they will play very hard.
Oh, minimum 620, but a lot of times if you're already 3, 4, 5 years in the league and you're still borderline, you're making even more. So think about that. Minimum is about 610, 20,000 plus all the other good stuff that comes with it.
Yeah.
Maybe even more this year, by the way. I think it was last year. And that may already be up to 630, 640, whatever. I mean, they're swimming in money. We all know that. But most of these guys are 23, 24, 25. Even if you're in year 4, fringe player, you're slotted at a different level. You're trying to make that team, baby, whatever it is, $1 million, $1.1 million.
The rookie minimum
Mama's happy, you're happy.
The rookie minimum is 610, but it goes up, like you said, by year of service. So if you were if this was your 3rd year, you're at 920. If it's for your 10th year, it's over $1 million. Actually, let's see, it gets over $1 million, it's 7.
Right.
So once you get 7 years,
that's Dante Moncrief signed what you call a veteran minimum of over $1 million. That's amazing. Now he's already made a ton of dough, but KJ Wright's actually on a pretty big boy contract. KJ's been there 12 years, made what, $70 million? Is it just I mean, he's a good linebacker. not elite, but good. Has a Super Bowl ring with the Seattle Seahawks. Dude's made Tucker's cleaning out our Gatorade cooler, and
Had a faulty wire.
it malfunctioned a little bit on us, and it kind of blew up some beers. But he's just having fun. I mean, what'd you do this summer? I cooked wings. We had bartenders come in and make from Kessler Prime and make Tito's and Four Roses bourbon summer cocktails. And one morning they had me cooking chicken wings.
There you go.
That's a full internship right there, Blake.
Absolutely.
Manny. You know what that's called? Well-rounded.
The Ole Miss Communications School will be proud they sent him
They
here.
should be.
Yeah.
I expect to hear from the dean in the next week or so and go, I want to send students to your show because your business model is amazing. Chicken wings, drinks, and everything else that we're doing.
In 2019, KJ Wright signed a 2-year, $14 million contract.
So $7 million a year to wrap up. This will probably be it for him to wrap up his career. He's been there. He left in his last season was 2010, I think, and then he was drafted in 11.
Yep.
He was on that Gator Bowl team that smoked Michigan, and then he went to the NFL.
That's right.
He's made a fortune.
Won a Super Bowl in like year 3 or something like that with Seattle.
Yeah.
That first run of the Legion of Boom with Richard Sherman and Cam Chancellor and all them.
Seattle beat Denver, right?
By like 150.
Right.
Remember,
They snapped it over Peyton's head
the
to start the
first
game.
play was a negative play of like 30 yards.
Yeah.
And it was downhill from there.
Yeah.
Obviously, Peyton was able to come back and win it the next season, albeit with the help of a defense that was still allowing only like 13 points a game at the time.
Yeah, great D, unbelievable field goal kicker, and so on.
KJ Wright's career earnings on the field are just under $50 million through 10 seasons.
$50 million
As an off-ball
outside linebacker.
Exactly, an off-ball linebacker who's not top 10 at his position. He still made $50 million. He was good. I will say he was probably borderline an LB1 at the height of his career. Like right in the 4 years, like he was one of the best at his position for like a 2-year stretch. But he's been great. He's been above average for his whole 10 years, obviously, because he's made $50 million. It's incredible.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, to play the game. Come out with a Super Bowl, $50 million on the field, good decade of work right there for KJ Wright.
Who's the leader in the clubhouse in the AFC? Chiefs? Or are they really?
Until someone else does it, it has to be the Chiefs, right?
Because they went back-to-back and they return and their starter's so young.
And I think they're going to be a little bit, they're going to be a little healthier this year than they were last year. We'll see. I think that the Titans are an interesting discussion. That they're not a favorite.
Well, the fact that division has gone from bad to worse over this week with Carson Wentz.
Correct. And no Deshaun Watson.
We're waiting for Deshaun to get moved. Right?
He's not. If he walked out of the tunnel in a Houston Texans uniform this season, I'll sell everything I own.
And then Jacksonville, you got Urban Meyer and Trevor Lawrence in their first year.
That roster's so bad.
So
still,
you're right.
though. Yeah.
Tennessee's got a chance with Tannehill, Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown,
now
and Julio
yeah.
Jones, and the fact that the style of play that they have
Correct.
with Vrabel.
Beat you up, chew you up.
We'll see, man. Yeah. A couple years ago, they were really close. They went on the road to Baltimore and New England.
And won. Yeah.
And won. Just couldn't quite get through Kansas City in the AFC Championship game. So we'll see what happens with Joel listens to our show, and he's a huge Tennessee Titans fan. And we've got Jeffrey Simmons and AJ up there, so we'll see.
have the Titans AD's cell phone, or not AD, I said AD. We have the Titans GM's cell phone number, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. So if we need to get something done, we'll call up there.
We should text him one night after we've had a couple of tasty beverages. Hey, dude, here's what we were thinking.
You really aren't using AJ the right way.
Yeah.
Here's how.
Yeah. We think that you should put Jeffrey Simmons at tight end. Your thoughts? ...
No, a running back on 4th and 1 at the 50-yard line when it matters, and you're playing Memphis.
Right.
What about your and Chuck's favorite team in the league, the Cleveland Browns? Man, are they going to be AFC North favorite? Could they really be AFC North favorites?
Could be. This is new territory for them because the Steelers and Ravens have dominated that division.
for perpetuity.
And we call it the black and blue division. And Ozzie Newsome and the Rooney family have just dominated that bad boy. Does Chuck? I'm not buying Baker Mayfield, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's got enough juice to get them where they want to go in January. We'll see. That's a great point, though. We got Nick Chubb from Georgia.
Yeah.
Tucker's stomping grounds.
Yeah.
And
That's his favorite school, by the way.
He
Did you know
loves
that? He
some Georgia
loves
Bulldogs.
Georgia football.
Yeah. So
He came in here and told us Kirby Smart was one of the best coaches in the SEC.
No doubt.
Yeah.
He loves JT Daniels.
Yeah.
And
Hey, let me ask you a question. How often did you party with Stetson Bennett III when you were
no,
at the country
Stetson
clubs?
Bennett the fourth.
Oh,
Don't cheat
fourth?
that
Is it the
man
fourth?
One
That's
numeral?
my fault. That's my fault.
God.
That's generational. That's generational money
It's
right
Stetson Bennett the fourth.
there. Well, maybe he was partying with the third while fourth was playing. I was just saying.
If that man doesn't, if we, do you actually know him? Oh, okay. That would have been incredible.
Like, I grew up with him.
Yeah. The reason why we're asking Tucker is because he's from Georgia.
And he hates Georgia.
We act like everybody in a 10 million person state knows each other, like Mississippi. But so if there is not a room, even if it's a small room, in the Athens Country Club that is not named after Stetson Bennett IV, well, then, I mean, that's grounds for a mutiny. Don't you agree?
110%. He should have his own, like the locker room. It should be named after him, right?
I'm talking about the country club.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The country club
the
locker.
golf
Yeah,
locker
that's what I'm saying.
room.
The country club
man,
locker
where
room should be.
people go put on cool
Yeah.
plaid pants.
Yeah.
Pink golf shirts.
It'd be like the Stetson Bennett IV locker.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He feels like the guy who would be part of the like LSU Children's Hospital embezzlement scam.
Oh wow.
That's the vibe I get from Stetson.
Wow.
Oh man. Let's give something away.
Okay. All right. So, by the way, Tucker, if you're hungry, you can dive into your wings.
Is he getting fired? Or are they good? We didn't. Have you eaten
I
one
mean,
yet?
I don't know if I can do all this.
I'll talk. You eat.
Do you want me to take a bite?
Yeah, I want you to take.
Okay.
Well, we need a judgment because if Tucker's going to get fired, I need to know.
You want to fire
Have you ever?
somebody?
Okay. As I asked this bite, I want to ask you this question.
Okay.
Have you ever fired, like, had a hostile firing? Either you were fired in a less than pleasant manner, or you fired someone in a less than pleasant manner.
Yes.
To both? Either?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got fired one time when I was in high
Yeah.
school.
So when I was younger, yes. I don't think getting fired is ever pleasant.
But some are more amicable than others.
This
I
was
guess.
pretty amicable. It was the best thing that happened to me and
Nice.
them.
Peter Burns talks about that. The time he was fired is the best thing that ever, because
Yeah.
it led to his SEC Network stuff.
But I'll say that letting people go is not fun.
No.
And Billy Bean was right in Moneyball. You need to do it in about 4 seconds.
Yep. It's a business
Remember when
decision.
he was trying to tell Jonah Hill how to cut players?
Yep.
And he said, just
Tell
talk to them like they're professionals. It's better to rip the Band-Aid off and keep on rolling.
Yeah.
There's no point in going on and on about
Negotiating
the why.
at that point. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Do you want me to take a bite?
Yeah, I
of this?
want you to take a bite.
All
And
right.
so this is Money, Honey, and Love Rub, I believe, is the section we're doing. And these are full wings. Now, we have drums and flats that are coming post-show, but we went with the full wing because we wanted a trifecta of options. Grilled on the Gourmet Guru Grill.
I'll be honest. These are really good.
They're good?
Yeah.
Proud of you, Tucker.
I mean, I'm a believer that it's hard to screw up wings, but kind of like it's hard to screw up a burger.
Yeah,
But-
well, and you started with the writing. Here's the thing. It's like LSU, right? You started with good wings and you started with good rub seasoning. So your talent pool was
You get one more bite.
4 or 5 star. You started with LSU, Alabama, Georgia talent. Now we've still seen Kirby still screws it up.
Mm-hmm.
So we know it is possible.
Mm-hmm.
But it appears Tucker, unlike his favorite head coach, did not screw this up.
Who's his favorite head coach?
Kirby Smart.
Oh, yeah.
Tucker one time said he scores at Ole Miss like
I
Kirby
thought-
does at Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was good. I just came up with that. Chalk that one up on the board.
He scores at Ole Miss like Kirby scores at Georgia.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Or I thought you were going to more like how Will Muschamp scored at South Carolina.
That is to say,
Those are really good.
Tucker sits at home and doesn't do anything.
Yeah. All right, are we?
Let's spin the wheel. This has become a disaster.
It is. That's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Here we go.
I can always play the Texas audio.
Do we have time?
Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got time to do anything.
All right, here we're spinning the wheel. You can watch on Facebook.
First
Search
person
the Out
to
of Bounds
text
Show.
that they want a winning prize gets it. First person to text right now. 885-3776.
Sorry. 885-3776.
Oh.
Gift card.
We just got a whole new set of gift cards from a few different sponsors.
That's right.
So we'll give away a gift card. First text on the Mississippi Ag text line gets the gift card.
Okay.
Boom. Let's spin another one.
All right. Mississippi Ag text line 601-885-3776. Here we go.
Oh, texts are rolling in. We got a lot of winners. Oh, yeah. You already know, dude. Tell them what it is,
Brooksy Special.
That's right.
It is not super hard to get to Omaha.
That's for all you state fans out
Chris
there.
Brooks and I are getting along real well. If Chris is listening, Blake's the one that put this on the prize wheel.
He knows. I gave him a hard time. So, I went and saw them last week, and I gave Chris a hard time. I said, look, now, you got to be nice to me because I haven't played your Omaha clip once since we won a national title. He laughed.
Oh, man. All right, so that was a Brooksy Special.
Yeah, we've already given away the gift card. We got like 38 text messages now. So
All right,
we'll give
come
a
on.
couple more away.
Mississippi Ag, John Deere Tractor text line, 601-885-3776. Here we go.
I love that sound.
I do, too. I love the prize wheel.
It's a great card. Oh, well, another gift card.
All right. So that could be to any number of places.
Yes.
We'll just have to see.
We've got the
Bravo,
yep,
Salamukis,
that
Broad
trio.
Street,
Yeah.
Dragos, Kessler Prime, among others. Nobody's winning golf yet.
Yeah, we had about a month ago, we had that day where we hit like 4 straight golf rounds from Live Oaks.
I know.
it seems like that the wheel does this thing where it hits the same spot
It's
like
weird.
4 times. I don't know why it is.
Okay. Let's do it again.
One more spin.
How many winners do we
We've
have?
gotten 2 so far. 2 gift card winners.
Let's
do at least 2 more.
Let's do 4.
I'll do.
Because Dak Prescott wears number 4.
There you go.
All right, here we go. 3. Here's third winner. Come on.
Third winner right here.
601-885-3776 is the Mississippi Ag text line. You're listening Out of Bounds. 105.9 The Zone ESPN. Prize wheel. Here we go.
Just trying to find some recruits.
That too.
I told you. It's like it sticks on the same one.
I would say getting to Omaha is it's equivalent maybe to a Sweet 16 in basketball, maybe shotgun fire, maybe a round of 32.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, we'll do this
All
one.
right, here's the third winner gets another because it almost went to autographed sports gear.
And we just got new Roy Oswalt autographs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Having Roy Oswalt in studio was awesome.
He goes up
We've
there
got-
on the list.
He does.
Most famous people we've had in. I mean, you're talking about a guy who pitched over 10 years in the big leagues and is in Major League Baseball Astros Hall of Fame. That's pretty wild.
No question. And we'll have Taylor Hicks, American singer, obviously, American Idol, among other things. We'll have Taylor Hicks in studio next Tuesday, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a big day. You're going to want
Oh, we're
to
going to
tune
have fun.
in. Yeah.
He's going to play a song and all sorts of
He's
things.
bringing his harmonica.
And guitar.
That's pretty cool.
I know.
I tried to play
Oh,
the harmonica when I was
He's
younger.
playing in,
I think it's the 20th.
I think I snapshotted this. Oh, I got it. Yep, August 20th. Taylor Hicks and the Delta Funk Revival.
Yeah.
And it's benefiting Friends of Children's Hospital
That's right.
at Dooling Hall.
Yeah. We're going to give some stuff away Tuesday
All right,
of next
cool.
week. You're going to want to, the 9 o'clock hour Tuesday of next week is going to be big. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that one for
Awesome.
sure.
We still got time. This is
Yeah.
for prize number 3.
Yeah. We've tried to give it away 3 times.
Good grief. I don't know if that wasn't a great spin.
Spin
Okay,
again.
This is epic radio,
You got some.
dude.
You got some muscles, baby.
Thank you, man. I worked out yesterday. Not real hard.
There you go.
Y'all lifestyle swag.
Y'all
That's
lifestyle swag.
easy. Okay.
All right. I got 3 winners. We need at least one more winner. Everybody's asking for winning today.
Okay.
This is
Are
crazy.
you keeping up with what
yeah.
we're doing?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
2 gift cards and a y'all lifestyle swag.
All right. One more
At least
before we
one
wrap
more.
up the show.
At least one more.
Out of Bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone, driven by your next John Deere lawnmower at Mississippi Ag. The text line, 601-885-3776.
Yeah, True Maroon's right. Taylor Hicks is who wrote the Feinbaum song.
Yeah, he's an Auburn dude, tied in the SEC. It's going to be fun
He's
next Tuesday.
performed at like half the SEC stadiums.
He'll
Yeah.
be live in the Bank Plus studio next. We just had Roy Oswalt, Major League Baseball Astros dude.
Fred Smoot not that long ago.
Smootness. And then we've got Taylor Hicks coming in Tuesday, who's, combination of classic rock, blues, R&B, and mixes
He's
it all together.
been on American Idol. He might actually really be someone who's the most famous person just because he was on that TV show.
Maybe he'll sign a guitar or something for us. Maybe I can get with Nick
Fulton.
from USA Pawn, get a cool guitar, and Taylor Hicks signs it. We'll auction it off or give it to somebody.
All right.
A P1.
I
All right.
like it.
Is this number 4?
At least one more. Yeah, this is number
All right,
4.
Here we go.
We're running out of time.
I got time. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a slam dunk.
We have that here.
That's
already.
a slam dunk.
So Havana Smoke Shop, 4-pack of cigars.
Boom.
And we've got some premium, I think they're Perdomos, but I can't remember what Brad gave us. But either way, we've got a great premium cigar pack of Havana cigars. So the 4th winner wins a 4-pack of Havana cigars. We'll give away tomorrow. We'll give away a couple rounds of golf to Live Oaks.
By the way, I'm a fan.
I am a fan.
Yeah, we'll do that easy. Because sometimes the wheel doesn't give away what we necessarily want it to give away. So we'll do that tomorrow.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Dude, everybody's desperate to win.
I love it. What about this guy? Long-time listener, first-time texter. Can I win a Doc Rocker?
Absolutely. Done.
That's funny.
Should we have a Doc Rocker day where we just invite people up
once
here?
a month.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
I
a
think so.
Friday where we just, we basically, carry the station anyway. We can do it with a Doc Rocker show.
No question. That was fun, by the way. That thing took off. We'll have to continue to do it. It'll become our other signature drink.
There you go.
Thanks for listening to the show today. We had Dave Bartu on SEC expansion and the college football playoff. You can hit the podcast. David Johnson, Ole Miss Insider, on Jerrion Ely and John Rice Plumlee from yesterday on the Apple Podcast. Search the Out of Bounds Show. Steve Robertson on Landon Sims and baseball and a little Will Rogers and some other things in MSU football. And we had a lot of fun on the SEC Insider Hit at 7:30 today. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll give away some more fun stuff. Thanks for listening to the show. Please hit the podcast, Apple Podcast. Search the Out of Bounds Show. We're on Podbean and Spotify too. Thanks for listening to Out of Bounds. And we will see you tomorrow.